Hello, welcome back to a new game. This is called I'm Not Human. No, I'm Not Human. And this is the demo. I need to check exactly when this is scheduled to come out, but we will just try the demo and see how this is. It kind of has a feeling like, just based by this description, feels a little bit like Papers, Please, and the little bits about the expressions is a little bit of Who's Lila feeling. Again, I think it's like the Uncanny Valley mix of both. So let's see where this goes. Settings wise, I have not changed anything. I don't think there is much to change except just like the audio stuff. Interesting. Somebody's at the door. I don't want to do this yet. Hello? Who is it? Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there's something weird going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy. I hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or there's gonna be an explosion on it. Okay, all I know is something's wrong with it. You noticed this summer's been the hottest yet, right? I think we need to prepare for the worst. My cousin said that the staying home alone is dangerous. So I came over so you don't get killed. Are you not alone with somebody else? I don't know, we'll see. So I came over so you don't get killed. Okay, thanks for the concern. I can look after myself. How's your wife and daughter? Yeah, we'll be polite. Don't worry, a good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. Oh, you came over so we are not alone. I see. You're pretty nice, buddy. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright. I need to check. The sensitivity for now seems fine, but let's see. The phone lines are down until fall. We'll just have to wait. What do you mean? They're down until fall? That's weird. Oh, those are drunkards. I thought those were dead bodies. What kind of neighborhood is this? Is what I was going to say. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. Though they're lying in the cold ground, they appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Interesting. At least they're not alone. That's what matters, right? Can you not keep this window open? That would be actually nice. Bathroom. Better not go in there right now. Check it during the day. Why? What if I have to go to the bathroom at night? Before bed? Don't you go to the bathroom before bed? This is stupid. Closet. Again, same thing. It's probably just a demo thing. I'm not sure. We'll see. What is this door? Kitchen. Do not go anywhere in the house during the night. Okay. Office. This is the radio. Can I not use the radio? I cannot. Living room. Bedroom. I cannot do anything except just the bed. Alright, let's sleep. Oh, you got interesting eyes, buddy. Creepy. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperatures outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We are asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Okay, I don't want to sleep right now. Full of energy. Okay, so that's basically to energize. I'm afraid this will make me go blind. Better to check it at night. I see. That's my office. How can I check in here? Huh, interesting picture. Can I find anything? Eh? No? Huh. That's a bird on somebody's lap? What is this? It's a bull bison? Is that a headphone? I guess jamming bulls. Something like that. Japan. It's Marilyn Monroe creepy version. Okay. I have something on the left side of my screen. Is that time? I don't know. Maybe. Hello, buddy. Hold on. Everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to let other people in. Why should I let strangers into my house? Let people in? Yeah. I know you're not a fan of company, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't be alone. But she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. What's the use of extra people? They might bring something or tell you something interesting. And don't forget to test them for signs they're a visitor. What signs? You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. Pronouncing that word is a strenuous job, but you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out for the windows. Look out of the windows. The TV is a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. What do we need to do? Okay, then what? Sure. I'm afraid that all we can do is try to survive and hope that this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy. So if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. There's a bug in the fridge. Oh, what? This beer made me so tired I should lie down to sleep. Pickles. Eggs. What's that? I think I'm done for today. What's that? An old lemon? Hey, I'm gonna get that bug. Come on, bug. Come on. Come on, come on. I'm ready for you. Show up. I just hope I can squish it. It comes from different places. Ah, I see. I have to be really fast. Or maybe. Well, I'll leave for now. We'll do bug hunting later at night. Drink it and go to sleep. Okay, already did that. So... Ah, no energy. So that's the energy thing. So I cannot do that. That's my closet. What kind of a closet is this? It's like a stationery closet. Printers and stuff. That's bathroom? Yeah. Cannot do anything. Anybody inside there? Hello, peekaboo. Oh, okay. Nope, that's still not there. No one will be out on the street at this time of the day. Okay, so bedroom is what I want to find. I think that's a bedroom. Can I do something? Radio? Ah, I can now do the radio. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob. And move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. Fuck, it doesn't work now. What? I removed the wave blocker from the radios. Fuck them. Warning. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. So there's like a bunch of 1, 2, 3s, 1, 2, 3s. What's this? Ah, that's just gibberish. Still gibberish. Come on, give me a signal. come on. I also don't know what that bar's, this scroll bar kind of progress thing at the top. Nothing there. Huh. Wait. Try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle. Handles in the middle. Ah, okay, like that. Huh. Oh, interesting. This is... Huh. This is fiddly. Very fiddly. Do not. Hey, what happened? I don't have energy. Is that what happened? We can't catch any more radio. What? Broadcasts today. What? No! It's too bad. Too bad. Okay, fine. I'll go sleep. Okay, nighttime. Somebody's at the door. What's this? Ah, loneliness and isolation. Someone's at the door. Hello. Hi. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are lots of people out walking at night. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start testing people now too. Did you get here safely? You know, it's like everything's been turned upside down. Now people sit at home and sleep during the day. At night, they walk around and do things. I'm still scared of the dark, but it seems like there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Have a good day. Good luck. Thanks, you too. Let's go already, or I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll a dice, and then you move using stuff like the armchair or the couch. Huh? And then you move using stuff like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Bye! The daughter was creepy. Oh, the drunk people are deathly silent outside. There's no one there. Are they afraid of something? Probably. Somebody else is at the door. Who are you? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Not everyone could handle my temperament. But I won't hurt anyone, don't worry. I just have a shitty sometimes, you get it? So, can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? You think I'm one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. But asking everyone that directly is fucking nonsense. I guess things won't be any different here anyway. Why did they kick you out of this? I thought about saying something rude at first, but I changed my mind. I told you, the people there didn't like me. God knows who it was. So, when I think about it, maybe they threw me out for good. They could have eaten me alive and no one would have noticed. Come in. Thank you. Trusting people now doesn't amount to a hill of beans. So I appreciate your trust. Perhaps, well, I can't promise anything. Was that a good decision? I hope. Where are you, buddy? Are you in the kitchen? Yes. That's the bedroom. Somebody else is at the door. Oh, so you have to do all of these things at night, and you have to do... Oh, hello. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care, chatting about something and paying you no mind. Interesting. Is there another window? Yeah, there is one. Wait, whoever it is, wait. In the distance is the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Huh? The neighbor left, no? Light blazes through the window and it seems like his family is waiting for him to go back home. Okay, come in! Wait! Wait! What's that? Is a scarf or something? Hello! Sorry, it's so late. It was so hot today. The TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? Who are you? I lived near the city. Of course, the asphalt there is heating up pretty bad. I actually worked as a cashier at one point. Not anymore. They fired me. I've had bad luck with work. What do you think will happen? Or what will you do now? Okay, try to survive somehow. It's scary, of course, with these visitors everywhere and the sun burning with hellfire. I'd really like to live. Oof. Aren't you scared? Tell me, it'll all be over soon, please. You should leave. Come in. Thanks. Haha. Thank you, seriously. I'll live a little longer. Thank God. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright. Still nothing there. Okay. I don't have the energy things. So, no use of cupboards and stuff at night. And all these people are perhaps in the kitchen. I don't know where they are. These doors look open slightly. See? It's open. Yeah, the living room is slightly open. That's creepy. Even the bathroom is slightly open. What is the deal with that? Either close it completely or don't. Radio. Wait. Before I go here, I think I'm gonna check this one more time. Can't do. Okay, fine. Let's go. Sleep. See what happens tomorrow. Good afternoon. Here is the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we are seeing in society. And now, over to just a moment. An urgent message has just come into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures: perfect white teeth. Oh, interesting. One eyewitness is able to back this up. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. So like that? That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast. It's gonna be burning hellfire. That's the weather. Ooh, look at this. Ridiculous. I'm gonna check the people, but let me check the window. Window. Radio. Hey, doggy. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe. Today will be the something boat visitors with a something guest, doctor on this anticipated employee of. We'll be discussing the truth about the visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of. Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all his documents? There are kilotons of information in there. Oh, so the doctor was coming, but somebody stole his information, so he can't come. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfucker. These people like to swear, don't they? Okay. So that's all the radio time for today. You have to find just one thing. Hello. Who are you? Yes? Was there something you wanted? I need to test you. So, why did they throw you out of the bar? Because a series of catastrophes made everyone go insane. What? The sun exploding, the visitors, the economic crisis, and on and on. It fucked them all up. Some in the form of stress, and some with alcohol. Well, I lost my marbles from anger. I climbed up a table in the bar and shouted, "Stop fucking blaming everything around you. Let's keep our humanity." Tears won't be a bother in the beer foam. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Okay, who needs it anyway? Hey, interesting. Should I? Not yet. Hang on. I'm gonna perhaps probably check and come back later. So that's the living room. That's the office. Somebody's in the office. Nobody's in the office. Kitchen. Nobody's in the kitchen either. Hey, bug. Well, there's not enough food in the kitchen, so how will we survive? Is the question. Oh, hello. Hehe, I hope all this ends soon. How did you lose your house? Ah, I remember that day well. I got fired and I just wanted to go home, get in bed, and cry. Got there and saw a bunch of boots in the hallway. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends or relatives over. I went to her room to find out what she was up to. As I got to her door, I heard a strange sound. It made me a little uneasy. I decided to quietly look and see what was going on in there. I only had time to get a glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some scraggly guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. We'd better go sit in the kitchen." Then he pulled on my arm and sat down at the kitchen table. I wanted to leave, but her fear was so paralyzing. And then I need to rest. My stomach is doing somersaults from anxiety. Oof. Oh, you take care of yourself. Can you not sit in the kitchen? There's a nice chair. Well, I'll leave you alone. Feel comfortable. I would probably test you as well. What do you want to check? Teeth. Ha! What? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Wee! I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so terrified. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Ooh. So, do I fit the description? It's perfectly white teeth. I'm a visitor? How? How? It can't be. Oh my god. I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head? Hear her out. I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also get the dentist then? How much did I spend? She has perfectly white teeth. If there's a sliver of doubt, I'm not gonna kill them because, you know, that's how it works. I'm not gonna do it now. I'm gonna test the other guy perhaps because nobody's in the bathroom, is there? No, nobody's in the bathroom. It was not in the kitchen, the living room, I think. Office, yeah. Hello, I'm gonna test you, okay? Yeah, I haven't seen your teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. There's still the odor of sadness and smoke. That also looks like perfectly white teeth, no? Not perfect maybe, but almost perfect. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Okay, fine, Shaylee. We don't have the energy anymore, so we'll go to bed. Or his bedroom. Don't know how my room works. Okay, go to bed. Nighttime. I'm gonna take a little break. Alright. Somebody's at the door again. It's the same shenanigans. I'm gonna check them. Wait. Somebody. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horror. If only for a moment. Okay, window number 1 done, window number 2, let's go. Hello. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. What? Someone killed them. What? It appears to be recent. The blood still hasn't dried. Okay, that is not nice. Wait, whoever it is, you can wait. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange holes in his skin. Looks like his skin is in the wrong size for the body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze pouring into you. You feel fear and pray to God that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Ah, that's what a visitor looks like. Hello, whoever you are. Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life? Do I know you? Come on, you don't remember me? You don't have to make such sad face, you entitled little thing. Eh, I mean, you are on a wheelchair, so I'll give you that, I guess. The benefit of doubt. Fine. Fine. Hang on, your voice is different. How long ago did this place change owners? I think you just got the address wrong. No way, I can't have. No. Damn it. I guess I didn't get it wrong. I did get it wrong. Hey, I've come a long way. Could you let me in, please? Sure. That's what I'm talking about. You don't have perfect white teeth. We'll race at your house, right? What happens if I get the wrong person? He's still there. Ooh, creepy. I wonder if the things at the window change. Who are you? Hey. Can you let me in, buddy? What happened to you? I got caught in the afternoon sun while putting out forest fires. Are you sure about that? I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. What? Why aren't you in the hospital? The hospital? There are no more hospitals, man. I don't believe you. When the visitors came, there was no more point in hospitals. How to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you? No one's gonna help me. I'd be better off putting out fires than dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyway. I'm gonna end up trusting everyone and dying, no? Okay, fine. Come on in, you injured man. Thanks, man. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die on the damp ground. They gave us this paperwork at work before we went to put the fire out. They wanted us to go to the FEMA quarantine zones, but who will go there if everyone who does just dies? Here, I don't need it anyway. Either throw it away or use it for something else. Okay, I guess that's what they mean by papers. So I don't have anything? What paper did you give? Maybe I'll check it in the morning. Amogus. Yo! You seen what's going on? Fucking crazy! How are things with you? What you want? What's going on exactly? New possibilities, can't you see shit? Okay. Everyone's running around like a chicken with its head cut off, but they could just be doing things from the heart. Is that perfect white teeth? They need to be happy. It's not perfect. Although it's kind of hard to say if it's white or yellow given this thing, but it's definitely not perfect. There's like crookedness and stuff. They need to be happy is what I'm saying. What do you suggest? You want to survive? Gotta make some plans while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. No, that'll burn my fucking apparatus, Thank you very much. I like that. Make some moves, you feel me? Let's go. What do you think? What? Let's go where? Yeah, buddy, that's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone smart. Do I even have enough room in the house for this? I'm gonna check the windows one more time. Dead bodies. Okay, it does not change. And the radio also does not do anything at night. Okay, fine. I'm gonna go to bed and sleep. Interesting. I like the cycle so far. Oh, I have more energy. Why is that? Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA, employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suit and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Oh. According to specialists' data, this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on a pale maniac. But first, an ad break. Yeah, ad breaks. Greatest stuff the humanity has come up with. Radio time. Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? Interesting. Okay, that one's doing nothing. An evil spirit has evicted you. It doesn't let blight cope. Eh? Wait. Ah! Don't get. Okay, don't let this blight take over your. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. What the fuck are you talking about? Is that some kind of a religious stuff? Maybe. Hey, little doggy, what's up? Okay, so that's my bedroom. We'll start with this place. Oh, what the heck is that? Garbage? Hey, yes? Was there something you wanted? Is it any different here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth. But when you listen to the TV or overhear conversations, everything lights up inside you again. So you like eavesdropping? That's interesting. And then you ask yourself, do I need this? No, good man. My nerves are already shot to hell. Life was dreary enough without all this. And now, one day I'll reach up to the chandelier and hang over the whole baptized world. Okay, I do need to test you. What do you want to check? Hands. Where'd they even come from? Fingernails caked with dirt as a sign? They could just wash their hands. You're saying a gardener would automatically become a visitor then? Fucking nonsense. Check my nails. Well, am I a visitor? Don't think so. Alright. You could be, for all I know. Hello, buddy. Why are you purple? Wandering free. Wish I could be. What are you looking for? My friend, we've known each other since we were kids. He had an accident. Got hired to mine something in the mountains. I don't understand it myself, and I don't give a damn about it. You don't give a damn about what happened to your friend and how it happened? And you call him a friend? Him or her? You? Fine. But then he threw his back out. What? He worked so hard in the mountains that the seagulls mistook his back. Fine, it was his ass. They mistook his ass for an S. I don't know how that happened. You know the seagulls in Nemo? They go, mine, mine. So they see the ass and they go, mine. Sorry, it's just the voices in my head. Voices in your head? Are you okay? You told the joke really well. I need to test you. Okay, please give me your test then. I'll pass them. So I need to check hands. Yeah, you still have hands. Okay. My fingers are gone. I was missing one just yesterday. Where'd the rest go? Well, they'll grow back just a little later. Leave him alone. Okay, it's a guy. Alright. I probably need to test you one more thing. The teeth. Here, look. Yeah. These are real treasure trove. They're not teeth, they're gold. Not all of them, of course, but there'll be more. Yep, on its own. Alright, so you got gold teeth. Interesting. That's this one done, that one done. Who else is here? You. Hello. Hey. No, it's not like that. Hee. Sup? What did you do before the cataclysm? Oh, I'm glad you asked. You ever heard of sports betting? What? Are you a scammer? Hey, come on, man. I'm a fucking sports analyst. If you know how much dough fell into my hands, you'll be drooling, bro. I'm a professional in my business, bitch. People bring their cash to me and get back 5, no, 10 times more. Okay. If that's the case, then where is your house? And where is all your fanciness? All the money that things can... All the money that things can buy? No. All the things that money can buy. Where is all of that? So how much did you make? How do I put this? I made 30. Fucking of debts, yeah. But debts don't bother me. None. Huh? And I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look danger in the eyes, bro. You're just too much talk and no work. What do you want to check? Not teeth. I would like to check your hands. I'm just a regular guy. I don't do any crap with my fingernails, man. See? Okay. No dirt. I wash them, bro. I just didn't have time to do it today. They're clean, mostly. I didn't see They're clean, mostly. Huh. I didn't see dirt. I don't know how that would look. And your teeth are fine. There is somebody else here. Hello. You okay? Then what happened at your house? After that man sat me in the kitchen table, some huge guy who was hiding around the corner blocked the exit. He started talking loudly to the guy who'd taken me by the arm. It's like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. My arms, my shoulders, and in the background, I heard cheers and a loud laugh that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I started having trouble breathing. My heart felt like it would beat out of my chest. I wanted to scream and call for help, but my voice, the fear, kept me from even making a sound. I sat there, useless as a teddy bear. But when the big guy went to the fridge to get something, I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength, and I ran, never looking back, until I ran out of steam and collapsed to the ground. Why did the sun burn you? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night there, and then... It's odd. I thought I remembered everything that happened to me. Hang on. You don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. You're not a visitor. Thanks. That makes me feel better. I mean, you definitely don't have white teeth, so there's that. I need to rest. My stomach is churning again. Oh, you poor anxiety-ridden thing. They're gonna get my heartstrings. Tugging at my silly heartstrings. There was somebody in the bathroom? Not yet. There might be eventually, because we are running out of room. Okay, gonna go sleep. No more energy. We have to be very, very... what's the word? Very careful about where we use the energy. Yeah, I think so. Okay, whoever's at the door can wait. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for someone to set up a base somewhere. I did check the radio. Books. Is there any books on survival? Okay, window number 1 checked. Window number 2. More. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Ah, so they were there. They got burned by the sun. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the bodies. You hate to think what kind of infection could show up if the decaying bodies were left out to rot there. That is true. Wait, buddy. Stop knocking the door like that. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? Is there only one visitor? Huh. A tall man with a bare torso? Interesting. Oh, is that our friend? He's pretty tall. Hi. You're a tall man with a bare torso. What do you want? Spacious house. I like it. I don't need anything. Yes, I know. So, you home alone? You're so creepy. You got perfect white teeth. You home alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows what will happen in a few days. Ah, that was the thing. I see. Hello? Hello, resident. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. So many jackasses around. I hope you're not one of them. What are you talking about? Well, everyone. Well, sir, let me tell you something. If everybody's a jackass, maybe you're the jackass. The jackasses who are only held back by faith or whatever else. You mean when the society was normal, people were not doing jackassy shit because they were held by faith or something? And now, excuse me, there is no God, so they're just... I need to fix the hiccup. Give me a sec. Okay, hopefully the hiccup's fixed. The jackasses who were only held back by faith or whatever else. And then when God died for them, there was nothing human left. Fucking animals. Like the shit with the visitors wasn't enough for us. We have those here too. What are you so wound up for? How are you any different from them? That's true. I want to believe I'm different. You know, it scares me shitless to think about being turned into a maniac or a victim. Both sides are bullshit. Though, victims are worse. They just sit around waiting to get the shit beat out of them, get their teeth knocked in, or whatever else. You understand my anger if you'd seen what I have. You're probably gonna make a mess out of the whole situation, but I'm gonna let you in. Don't worry. I won't bother anyone or beat anyone up. If you do, I'm gonna shoot your fucking face, you! I turn my anger on myself so no one else suffers. Okay. You do what you gotta do, buddy. That's a different kind of knock. So, we meet again. I remember things were different last time, but we live. Who are you? It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with an action, like a handshake. Can you tell my fortune from a book? Which page should I open to? Open to the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. Huh? Oh, Or it might become that way soon. What do you think? Are we ready? Already someone's dream? Or will we just become one? That's an interesting line. Do you really believe that? Not entirely. It's better to look at it as advice, so you don't forget to do something, or so you pay attention. While I was thinking about it, some knowledge came to me. A person with a cat will arrive soon. It's important that you let them inside. I can't say why yet, but it should make things easier. For now, I should go to think about your selection from the book. So that's a friend, and we need to let somebody with a cat enter. Fair. What is on your back? Can I come in for a rest? Where did you come from? Where are you going? Okay. I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm very tired. If I don't get some rest, I'll just pass out under the windows. Is your companion sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. No point letting him go now. What? I'm gonna die. Won't I? I don't want anybody to go away. Fine, come in with your dead husband. I don't think I'll stay long. I just need to rest. Fine, I just hope there is enough space. Okay. This is getting a little bit stressful and crowded. Fine, let's sleep. Nobody needs beers because you're just sleeping. Well, at least I got 5 energy, that's good. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They have organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Okay, so you got perfect white teeth, dirt under fingernails, blood red eyes, and a tall man with a naked torso, but that doesn't always have to be like that. Blood red eyes like that. That one I can understand. This one, not so much really. According to our data, FEMA reported this sign after observing detained visitors. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a short ad break. Alright, let's go talk to our people. Our first radio time. And now for our new program. Yes, I'm a human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Interesting. Okay. Send your photos to us by mail and find out what you are. Okay. Oh, please. Don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else like dick pics. Sure. Good for the disclaimer. People will do all kinds of shenanigans, you know? People being people. Why is your garbage moving around? I don't understand. Yes? Everything okay? Why do you ask? I smelled something on you. Well, I drank a little of your beer. I felt sick. Decided to drink a little. There's nothing criminal about that. It's all a fucked up mess. Everyone says they're solving problems, but they're talking shit. Nothing ever happens. You know, I think we might all just die soon. If the sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will. If we defeat the visitors, we'll bury ourselves alive. If there are no fucking problems, we create our own. That is true. Like, we never live without shitting our pants. Fuck. Go away. I feel sick. What is this trash thing? Throw the fucking trash away. That feels like dead bodies. I need also to keep an eye on how many people I had in the room. Maybe he's killing them and chopping them up. Okay. Who are you? Wandering free. Everything okay? Yeah, I'm just waiting for my legs to grow back. Look, the right one's already started, so I'll stay here a little while. I meant about the voices in your head. You didn't get it. It was a joke. I thought you got it right away. Guess it didn't land. I need to test you. Interesting. I don't think if they would pretend to be something, they wouldn't choose to be a wheelchair person. Everything okay? Waiting? Right. Okay. No one ever asks how I'm feeling or how my day was. All because instead of legs, I've got the wheels of a great racer. No one answers that, honestly. That's the problem. They just start making excuses that they were just taking a quick look at my legs. Though when they just stare, that sucks too. But ignoring my disability is stupid. I mean, it's there. Basically, there needs to be balance. But there sure as shit isn't balance in the city. Have you ever tried to imagine how you would walk if you were on wheels? Fuck, that's not what I meant. If you didn't have legs. Exactly, you wouldn't be able to leave your house. How would you use the stairs or cross the road? These fucking curbs are all wonky. Your house doesn't have stairs and thresholds, so I can get around easily. You know, there's only one thing I wish, that your house were on an incline. It'll be hilarious to ride through it in a wheelchair right now and crash into a wall, of course, but that's the biggie. Man, I love racing, but you don't have to anyway to do it. Oh, hang on. You asked me how I am doing. Not bad. Thanks for asking. You chatty kind. I guess they all just need a little bit of a moral boost. Yeah, I already checked that. Bye. Clean up your dead bodies, you lean, lanky man. Hello. Debt collectors still haven't come after you? Fuck you mean? Debt collectors? Poof, forget about them. Look, I ain't got no more debts. The sun took care of that. The banks aren't exactly up to the task anymore. Maybe they never will be. Which means I'm fucking free and I can get a new hustle. Betting is so last century now. I gotta think up something else. So what? You want to hustle again? I came up with a way to earn money a little while ago. I can share it if you want. What's the plan? Basically, Fema's clearly in charge here. We need to, be in good standing, you know? And I think if we had people over on a regular basis, they might even take us into a bunker. You feel me? You want to hand people over to Fema? Well, yeah, why the fuck not? I think we'll survive that way. Different times, different hustles. Being with the herd in the quarantine zones is generally a bad idea. So we gotta be in good standing with Fema. not mouth off to him, hand people over. Maybe even talk about testing for signs on a hotline so they'll know I'm not one of those. What's it? Visitors? They're good guys. They probably know what to do. If you want to go to them so much, get the fuck out then. What? Are you gonna kick me out or something? Man, I thought you were a good dude. Ah, what? That was the last line I didn't read. You can go to hell and I'm going home. Are you? Leave, buddy, leave! You scheming maniac. Hello, how you feeling? I hope all this ends soon. Are you okay? Don't come any closer! Sorry, I thought you were going to kill me. I have no idea who's a visitor and who isn't. What if you're a visitor? Will you kill me? Skin me? Please, no, just kill me quickly and painlessly. I don't want to die in agony, please. Relax, I'm not a visitor. How do I know that? I haven't checked your teeth or your eyes. We're all going to die, either from the visitors or the sun. There's no hope left. Death is coming no matter what. Leave me alone. You paranoid lady. But you're just confused. Oh, hello. What's happening? I don't like that. Are you making like a dead body soup? I could use some rest. Do you need something? For him to be alive, that's all. Oh, that's so sad. That's all I need. Would you like some food? I'm not hungry. I just want to sit. Can I sit with you? I want to be with him. You can't bring anyone back to me. I can't even bury. I can't bury you. What am I supposed to do? Can I get you some water? I'll just sit here by the faucet. I'll drink if I need to. I'll leave you be then. Why did you have to go and die? You promised me everything would get better. You said everything would get better. And then you died. I guess that was his definition of being better. I don't know. And I'm the only one left to survive. Why did you do that? Yeah, it can be like that. Hands. My hands are tied from carrying one they refuse to save. Can you stop asking to do this stupid shit? If you want to shoot me so badly, just shoot me. I don't have any strength left. Okay, leave her alone. Sure. I'm never gonna catch any one of those, will I? Hey! Huh. Did the photo change? I don't think it changed. Oh, yeah, I'm thinking about the dog picture. Eyes. What happened if I have the sign? Oh, blood red eyes. I'm gonna do it. Maybe it's enough just to think that you're not like anything else and you're the worst person to have in society. Shoot. Shoot her. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can I have some kind of bandage? Okay. I have skeletons in my closet. Let's go kill everyone. Let's go kill everyone. No. Eyes? Oh, it is bloody red. I mean, I don't want to kill everyone. I'm gonna do it. Can people even cry in this world? They definitely can't laugh. Can we be frank now? You can't be happy. You can't cry. You can't always talk. What's left? Sitting around with your face in your hands. Throw that dead body away. You're gonna get a disease or something. I don't want to kill everyone. Or maybe I do want to kill everyone. I don't know. This is kind of... this is stressful. I need to test you. Eyes. Okay, this is fine. Shit, bro. Some kind of disease. Okay. I got 1 energy left, so I'm gonna test your eyes too. What if I hadn't slept or was crying? Okay. Okay. I don't know. Is there supposed to be just one of them? Maybe. Interesting. And what happens if I don't catch them in time? I'm gonna check windows again. Oh! Oh, I thought it was on fire. Huh, what? It is. It was. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burnt to a crisp and is now blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have set it on fire on purpose? What happened to neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Oh no, neighbor and the kids! Come on. The game is stuck. Oh well. I can't do anything. Interesting. The game is stuck. Okay, fine. Let me try stopping the recording and fixing it. Sometimes this happens with demos. Be back.